Hello all my wonderful collectioneering friends out there. I'm so glad that you decided to click on this video today and check out my latest mail haul, mini haul for the last couple of weeks. Today's mailbag has a little bit of everything. It has some correspondence from you guys, which I so very appreciate. I don't ever expect it, but when it comes, it's such a lovely surprise to be able to connect with you guys in another way besides, here in the videos on YouTube and on Facebook. So thank you so much for reaching out and sending me lovely correspondence, and I even received a gift this time, and I'm so very grateful. You didn't need to do it, but I really appreciate you thinking of me. I also did another pin trade, which I'm getting a little bit better, I guess, at it. I've had a couple under my belt now, so that's exciting. And I've also got some of the things that I purchased. But before we get into it, I just want to say a warm welcome to anybody who's new to the channel. I'm so glad that you decided to click on the video and check out what I've got in my mailbag this time. My name is Beth, and this is the Collectionears Club channel where we have a lot of Disney fun, and so I hope that you join the party and hit that subscribe button before you exit out of the video. And to all my returning friends, you know I love seeing you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day, spending it with me, checking out my mail. I really appreciate you guys, and I look forward to talking with you down in the comments section. The first thing that I want to start off with is correspondence from you guys. As I said earlier, it was totally unexpected, but meant so very much. So the first one, I'm going to show you the back of the envelope because I don't want to show any addresses, but this is from a subscriber and friend. You're my friend, whether we've met yet or not, Monica. So Monica, thank you so much for taking the time to write me. I so appreciate it. So she covered the envelope in this lovely pattern tape, which is so pretty and vibrant. And then she sent me this wonderful pretty note, and she made what looks to me like a Mickey sickle. So you've got the Mickey and then the stick down below, and I love this so much. She turned this lovely card into a more Disney-fied beautiful card, and it was just so very sweet. I'm not going to read what she put inside, but just know that it meant so very much to me, Monica, that you took the time to write me, sweet girl. I really appreciate hearing from you, and I will be back in touch soon with you. And I also wanted to show, Monica sent me this adorable Zootopia sticker with the popsicles on the front, which I thought was adorable and so very sweet. She knows that I adore Zootopia, obviously, and here are Nick and Judy on the back, their outlines, and I just thought this was precious. So thank you so very much, Monica. I so appreciate it. It just meant the world that you took the time, so thank you so much. The next thing that I want to share with you guys that I received in the mail from one of you guys meant so much as well, and this was actually a gift from Sarah here on YouTube. She's a subscriber and a friend that I've just not met yet in person, but she was so very kind and sent me a candle, and I am so behind on this, Sarah. Now, I was able to thank Sarah in the comments section to let her know how much this meant to me, but I'm telling you again, Sarah, it meant so very much that you took the time to send this to me. You didn't have to, sweet friend. I'm humbled, and I'm just beyond grateful that you even thought to do this for me. So this was a candle, and this is how far behind I am. As I mentioned, our son was going back to school, and so it was quite a process to get him loaded up and establish his apartment 11 hours from home. It was quite emotional. I'm still trying to recover. I miss him already so much, and it's just been a couple of days, but this was such a pick-me-up, as well as Monica's card, because I was just having a down day, and at any rate, this came in the mail as Monica's card, and like I said, this is from Sarah, and it was a candle, but this is why I'm so far behind. It had a candle in it, and I was burning it from the time that I received it to now. And so now it's a coffee cup. So that's how far behind I am. But it was filled with a lovely scent, a beautiful day, and it was just really summery and spring-like. It just uplifted your spirits. So, and now I have a mug that is in the shape of Aurora's dress. How adorable is that? And there's the handle in the back. And so I can keep this, even though I used that candle right on up. I can have this wonderful memento from Sarah, her lovely friendship gesture. Again, thanks so much. And I will think of you every time I have my beverage out of this mug. You can bet that. So thanks again. I really appreciate your kindness. The next thing that I want to show you guys is my second ever, I think, trade through the mail. And I'm excited to share this with you. It's a big one. So this came about, we were talking, Tim and I, from the channel Gameboys, and we had both done an unboxing of those Villains pins, the miniatures from Box Lunch and Loungefly. Well, he had done his unboxing and I had done mine, and there were a couple that we could trade. And so we were discussing that, and we just kind of threw out, you know, what are your traders, what are mine, so that we could do more trades, you know, to make it worthwhile. And so we ended up, I think, trading 9 total. So this is a rather large trade, and he was so sweet. Him and Johnny both over at Gameboys, I just adore them so much, and I love their channel. They're just so fun and so sweet. So if you haven't had a chance to check out their channel, you definitely need to, because they are just both so enjoyable to watch. So let's get on in here. I've snipped off the edge, but I haven't looked in yet. So, oh my goodness, Tim. Oh my gosh. You included too much. Oh my gosh. What a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Tim. Oh my goodness. This is so very sweet. Even the stickers that they included on the front of this mirrors my favorites. You've got an Aurora in blue sticker, which you never see, and the 3 fairies, and then I love Disney dogs, so they've got Pluto and Goofy and Lady and the Tramp. I love Chip and Dale. There's a wonderful Chip and Dale sticker, and then it looks like Basil from The Great Mouse Detective, which I know there are a couple pins in here from that. So he just went by all my favorites and put it on this card, and that's just so touching, just in and of itself. Thank you so much, Tim. He really put a lot of thought into this, you could tell. Oh, and he included this Mickey card. I adore that. That would go so pretty on my background here. So when I do my Mickey background, this is going to be on the board for sure. Oh, and another lady. Another lady sticker. Beth, thank you so much for the trade. Excited to get some of my traders off my board and to get new great pins. I feel the same way, Tim. Thank you. Love that you share my love for Aurora. Absolutely, my friend. I love meeting other Aurora collectors and Aurora fans. They're just my kind of peeps. Even though you were Team Blue, huh? Yeah, that's the only bad thing. Aurora fans are definitely Team Blue or Team Pink, so that's the only bad thing. But if you think about it, if they're Team Pink and I'm Team Blue, then we all get what we want, right? So that's good. Johnny and I enjoy your channel. I enjoy your guys' channel so much. I feel the same. Your voice is so comforting, and we love your sense of humor. Hope to trade again. Love, Tim and Johnny from Gameboys. Thank you so much for your kind words. I really, really appreciate it, Tim. You're just a sweetheart, and I appreciate all the thought that you put into the note and the stickers. And I haven't even gotten to the other stuff yet. Oh my gosh. And look at what else he included. So I've got 2 pages from an adorable little tablet, and you've got Lady and the Tramp and Chip and Dale. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to save these for my backdrop. I'm saving everything for my backdrop if you haven't picked up on that yet. Oh, and he also sent a postcard, and you've got the icons for the parks in the back. The poor hat, rest in peace. It's so nice to have a piece of art where it's still included. And Spaceship Earth and the tree, and of course the castle. I love that. It's going on my board too at some point. And oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is from the Wonderground Gallery, and it's by Jasmine Beckett Griffith, and her artwork is all the rage now. And this is Princess Aurora. Look at that. That is so gorgeous. I'm just speechless, Tim. Thank you so much. And you won't believe, he included this little tiny, oh my gosh, look at her little eyebrows. I love this so much. He included this little Tsum Tsum with Aurora in blue. And look at her little eyebrows. She is styling. I love this so much. Okay, like I said, there are so many pins in here that I'm just going to put them on a board and I'll show you all of them. Here are the pins that Tim and I traded for. I'll start over here with the mirror. This is the one that started it all, and I traded him, I believe, for Dr. Facilier's amulet. So that was lovely to get in my collection now. And then he had Chip and Dale, both in their pixelated forms, which I adore Chip and Dale, as I say often on the channel, so I was glad to get those and add them to my collection. These 3 pins I am planning on collecting for my steampunk collection. I don't know why I think that the Great Mouse Detective fits well into steampunk. I think it's all the gears and the clock scene, and just, you know, Basil as he looks for clues, and I adore Toby. Like, Toby is like one of my favorite characters. Adore him. And then on the bottom here we've got Perdita and Pongo, which I think is adorable. I had never gotten that one in that mystery set. And Pluto in his little collar, the Mickey icon, and then one of those popcorn pins from Hong Kong that I had talked about in an earlier video. So I was really glad to get all these beauties from Tim to add to my collection. So once again, thank you so much, Tim. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be sure to link their channel up above and down below, as well as the trade video that they posted where they actually open up my trade. And I hope that they like the couple of things that I included. They went so above and beyond. I feel like I need to send them another package. So thank you so much. So the next couple of things that I'm going to share with you, I have a couple of single pin purchases that I've made here in the last couple of weeks. So the first one is a happy birthday pin. So here that is. Isn't it sweet? I love Mickey's face. I think that's so cute. And I actually included this in my background tour, but this was new to me from Weekend Pin Deals on Facebook. I've mentioned them before, but I'll be sure and link them down below so that you could check them out. They have sales Monday through Sunday, just on the weekends, hence their name. And it's just a lot of fun. It's exciting to see those listings come out and see about any pins that will fit really nicely in your collection. And this next pin that I purchased, I'm so excited about. I needed one more pin to complete the 60th anniversary set for Sleeping Beauty, and I finally found it at a reasonable price. I couldn't find anybody that wanted to trade. And the ones that I saw on eBay were so expensive, and I just lucked out. One day I just got on eBay and I was just searching around, and this popped up, and it was at a reasonable price, and I just snatched it up. So I am now a completist for this Sleeping Beauty series, and I could not be happier. I am gonna get this actually framed, the set. So when I give you a tour of the office and show you my Aurora collection, this will be hopefully on the wall after I've gotten it framed, and I'm so excited about it. This next item that I wanted to share with you is a set of Vinylmations that I had my eye on for a long time. The good thing about being a Vinylmation collector still is that they've kind of, I guess, had their day, and so sometimes you can find them at really reasonable prices, and this was the case with this set. It was, the bidding I think was only like $5 or $6, and so I snatched it up because it was so much more expensive back in the day. And I still do Vinylmations, I still love them. There's a lot of holiday ones that I adore, and this set is one of those. It is for the 4th of July, and so you've got Mickey, Donald, and Goofy, and they're in their patriotic garb, and I just thought they were adorable, and still got them in the box. So I was very pleased to find them, and at such a reasonable cost too. These next couple of things are it feels like a staple in every mail bag that I have for you guys. What mail video of mine would it be without a Plush cookie and some ears from Three Little Tinkers? And I've got both. I know that's not going to be a shock to anybody if you've seen any of my mail videos in the past. So this is the one, and you actually saw her in my background, but I wanted to kind of point her out. She's my latest acquisition. She's in her little musical notes and keys dress. They were having a little musical celebration, and she's got the adorable little bow in her hair, and she's just as cute as all of her little sisters back behind me. I love her. Her little shoes even have musical notes. And of course I received this from Candace over at Candace's Hong Kong Pickups. I always have to mention her because she just does a fabulous job, and of course I'll link her down below. And you can't forget the little heart-shaped tambourine that she's got in her paw. Isn't that adorbs? And you also saw this pin in my background. It is the pin that accompanies that plush. I love when they do that. She's got the same dress on and her little tambourine, and it's just adorbs, and it has a little moving note at the bottom, which is adorable. Love it. And then last but not least, I have to include a couple of Tinker ears, as I always do. I adore them. 9 times out of 10 you're gonna see me wearing Tinker ears because I just love them so much. And they were having a holiday sale, so they were having some Christmas, some Halloween, which is totally up my alley. So I had to snag one for Halloween and one for Christmas. So this is the Halloween pair that I snagged, and I adore them. Of course you've got Daisy looking all spooky on the right, and a Mickey pumpkin on the left. And then in the back you just got some really cool Mickey bats and some candy. Just adorbs. I love this bright green color. It's so, so pretty. And then the final thing that I have to share for you in this haul is a pair of Christmas ears featuring the dynamic duo. I just adore them, Chip and Dale, and they're in their little holiday baking kind of garb, and they've got their little names on their hats, little gingerbreads and candies, and on the back you've got some gingerbread. How stinking cute are these for Christmas? I fell in love with both of these pairs, so I had to snatch them up. My Tinker ear collection is growing by leaps and bounds, but I adore them. I just adore them. So I really hope that you enjoyed me opening up my mailbag for this couple 3 weeks here in the video. I want to thank Monica very much for your lovely note. I want to thank Sarah for your lovely candle and sweet message that you included. Thank you so much for thinking of me, both of you guys. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Tim over at Gameboys for being so kind with that pin trade. He included so many wonderful extras, so thoughtful. I hope that this is the start of a beautiful friendship with you guys. I just adore you both. And I hope that you enjoyed everything else that I included that I purchased over the last 3 weeks. I really appreciated you joining me for this. Let me know in the comments down below, have you done some pin trading lately? And if so, what's your favorite pin that you've just received to add to your collection? I would love to hear about it. And even better, we have a Facebook group now that I would love for you to join if you're so inclined, and you can show us a picture of those traders. So I'd love that as well. We always love new folks over there to join the party. It's the Collectionears Club over on Facebook. We share collections. That's what we do there, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So join us. We'd love to have you. A quick reminder too, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to see more of you here on the channel. So thanks again for joining me. Whatever you're doing today, I hope you're having a marvelous time doing it, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, you take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.